Welcome to this episode of 862 Live. I'm Meredith Stice, and we have Lisa Vincent here with us today from Autotruck. Thank you for coming in.
Sure. Thank you, Meredith. Thanks for having us. I take care of the marketing community relations at Autotruck, and I've been there a little over a year, although I've been a member of Autotruck since the late 80s, so I've been a member for a lot longer than I worked there. So.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about what a credit union is?
Oh, absolutely. A credit union is a cooperative, and it's founded on the principles of people helping people. People basically get together, put the money together to help each other out, and that's what the foundation of all credit unions is about.
Okay. And how did Autotruck come about?
Well, interesting story. If we go back about 63 years, there was a gentleman named Roy Sellers. He worked at LAP. And he and his friends had decided that they probably were just tired of not being able to have their financial needs met. Working with, area banks, maybe, they were, working people, blue collar workers, maybe some of them were not getting the services they needed, and they heard about the opportunities of a credit union. So they got around Roy's dining room table, and that's where Autotruck, the first thoughts of Autotruck started, with Roy and his co-workers at LAP. And they had the vision to start what is now Autotruck that serves LAP, KTP, and the community. So we owe a lot to those first Ford employees back in 1961 for that. And then the credit union was officially chartered as Ford Credit Union of Louisville on June 13th of 1961. So that's how we started. And then later on in 1965, the name was changed to Fern Valley Credit Union, and we moved into, oh my goodness, I have to tell you a better story, a little bit more story. Our first office was a trailer right off of Fern Valley Road, just a little modest trailer. And the cool thing about the trailer is they had a dog named Ringo, and Ringo, his job was, he was security.
Oh, wow.
Ringo would spend the night in the trailer, and that was security for the credit union. But then later on in 1965, the credit union moved over to an office on Grade Lane. And the office was there until the office on Newburgh Road opened in 1975. And we were in that office until we opened the current office of Jefferson Green Way in 2020. So that's how we got to there. But another interesting thing was when we were at the location on Grade Lane in the late 60s, that's when the Kentucky truck plant, I think, opened, was 1969. And so they decided to buy Winnebago, and they would take that Winnebago over to the truck plant, set it up in a field, and every Thursday they would serve the employees at the truck plant with credit union services, so they didn't have to drive all the way across town, because at that point, there's no Gene Snyder. They, I'm sure, thought that was like going far away to get to the truck plant from here. And then on the weekends, they'd rent that Winnebago out for $30 to the members.
Oh, wow.
I know, that's a neat story. So, and we served Ford employees primarily until around 1982, when the GM employees down in Bowling Green, General Motors, that's where they make the Corvettes, they actually asked Autotruck if we would serve them. So we opened our first location in Bowling Green in 1982 and began serving the employees at General Motors down there in Bowling Green. And currently we serve the whole community down in Bowling Green, and we just opened a new office in August in Bowling Green. So,
yeah. Awesome. And so what are some of the benefits of coming to Autotruck?
Absolutely. A credit union is owned and operated by its members. So as a member of the credit union, you're actually an owner of the credit union. So it's different than going to another financial institution where you are a customer. We are definitely, we love our members, and it's all members. Members are the owners. So when you open your account with your $5, that's your share. And that's why, if you've heard the reference to share account, of your savings account is a share account, so that references your share. Also, our board of directors does not get paid. They're volunteers. They're all volunteers. The board volunteers its time. So that's different than like a bank that has stockholders and who gain profits from whatever the credit union makes, or excuse me, whatever the bank makes. The credit union is not non-profit. We're not for profit. So our goal is to serve the members, and we do with earnings are returned back to the members in the form of interest on loans. So for example, like if you put money in your savings account and for savings, and then somebody else needs money for a loan, everybody is helping each other. So it's people helping people.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And we offer all the services that you would expect from savings and certificates for long-term savings, loans, any type of loan that you would need, auto loans, mortgage loans, credit cards, and everything in between, mobile services, online services. So we have everything that someone would need, but we're just going to be typically offering, we hope, better service and lower rates, and just that friendly atmosphere that you're not going to find maybe somewhere else. Plus, definitely, we're the people who are our members own us. So, yeah. And we, like I say, right now we serve LAP and KDP, but we serve the whole community. We actually have, if you go to our website, autotruckfcu.org, and you click on belong and you look for who can join, you'll see picture of a state, and there's a big blue area. So we serve that area. It's a heartland of Kentucky, from north in Louisville all the way down past Bowling Green. So we serve anybody who lives, worships in that 25 county area can be a member of Autotruck.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, and we also have, I should have mentioned that we opened the first actual physical location that we have over by the trunk plant in, I think, 96. But then the current location off LaGrange Road opened in 2008. So we do have a location there. And that location has a drive-through, and because the first location did not, it was in a shopping mall. So we're always looking for ways that we can help members. And so the new location there has a drive-through and everything that you would need for easy access, and it's closer to KTP.
It's easy to get in and get out.
So. Good, thank you, absolutely. And then the location on Jefferson Greenway is closer to this office. So. Yeah. And then in Bowling, like I said, we have the office in Bowling Green, and we also have an office in Glasgow, Kentucky too. So, yeah, so that we have that big blue area that we call our heartland. That's that we serve. So.
Awesome.
Yeah. We really appreciate our members too. We do everything we can to make sure we help them, and not just, we're not trying to sell them something. We're really there to help members with their finances. We want them to work on budgeting and work on getting their credit as best it can be, because it's hard. I mean, groceries are expensive. Everything's expensive nowadays. So it's very important that you take care of your finances and figure out ways to make your paycheck go further. We understand that. I mean, and the reason our staff, we're people just like our members. We all, we have the same situations. We have house payments and car payments and expensive grocery bills and all those things. So we get that. So the most important thing is that we, find ways to help members save money on their auto loans. Like right now, we have a really good special. If you have an auto loan at another lender, if you bring that loan to Autotruck, you're probably going to get or hopefully get a lower rate, because our rates are typically lower, and that may lower your monthly payment, and you might even get some cash back, because we have a special that you can get up to $500 cash back based on the year of your loan and that kind of thing. So it's a really good, even if you don't know, it's a good always to just check, and see if it might be something that might, save you some money. And definitely look into, you can apply online anytime, 24/7, or you can stop in one of our offices. So, yeah, with checking accounts, I should have mentioned checking accounts, debit cards. I mean, anything that you would need for your finances is really what we offer. So,
that's awesome. All right, and then y'all also at the union meetings, so they can also come and ask questions too.
Absolutely. We try to be out with our, UAW. We love our UAW members. Everyone's wonderful. We want to support you in the things that you do, so we love to be a part of the events, and for sure to come and ask us questions anytime. You can always call our office anytime. The number is 800-459-2328. And visit our website. We also have a Facebook page, so you can go and visit on Facebook. And I'm so excited, we have a YouTube channel where we're starting to put out information on financial videos that'll help you with your finances,
Yeah.
plus some fun things. So make sure to go follow us on Facebook. That would be awesome too. So
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
find
you,
out
Lisa,
more.
for coming in.
oh, thank you so much. Thank you, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas.
Thank
and
you. I hope
We
you do
appreciate
too.
you so much.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And then we also just wanted to remind members that Monday, December 23rd at 6 a.m., we do need volunteers for final packing and shipping of the 1,600 boxes of love that we have going out. So, and that is at 4th Street Live at 6 a.m. So, thank you, members. And I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and good night.